And hello, and very good evening. And we have welcome to Queen's Table again. Another incredible special guest is on, and we have our Miss Diamond Northern Heats finalist, Emily Hankinson. How are you, Emily?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Very, very good, thank you. Praying it's going to get a bit warmer now, and we get the lighter nights. You know, January's out the way now, isn't it?
We finally reached February. Oh my goodness.
A lot of people have said that they felt it was really long, but for some reason, and this is the first January, mine went really fast, and I don't know why.
I mean, that's good. I'm just glad it's gone. I'm glad we're in a new month. I'm glad we're closer to spring and all things light and summery and nice.
Yeah, I do love a summery kind of spring vibe, don't you? It's got to be done. Really excited. So, first of all, it's absolutely incredible to have you back because you had a little break from pageants for a few months or so. So, what have you been up to in that time, and are you excited to be back?
I'm so excited to be back. I miss Pageantland so much. I've still kept in contact with all of my friends from the pageant community, which has been lovely. Whilst I was gone, my twin sister, who lives back home in New Zealand, she came to visit, and I hadn't seen her since we left in 2017, so it's a long time. And it was so nice to see her. I've missed her so much. She's literally the other half of me. I adore her. So it was really nice to see her and kind of catch up on some family time that I've missed out over the years. So that's what I've been doing.
That is so lovely. I'm so glad you got to spend some quality time together. And I guess that's amazing. Just have a few months off Pageantland and then come bouncing back. And you have with a new title and your Miss Diamond Northern Heats finalist. How exciting! And the finals aren't long away, are they? They are next month.
Yes, so I came into it a little bit later. We kind of knew I was going into it in December and then didn't want to announce anything until like New Year, when I kind of had a little bit more time to prep myself and to really get the ball rolling. But yeah, it's like, what, 6 weeks away? 6 weeks away, which is crazy. Not a lot of time at all. But very exciting.
I kind of like that though. It's great because then you're like, you get into the new year and you're like, I'm doing a pageant in March. So, it's great. It's enough time to prepare. Easy.
Like bouncing straight back into it and really getting back into the things that I love to do and that I'm really passionate about, which just brings such a nice energy to the new year and to starting it. And it's such a positive way to really push myself back into the new year and to really push myself back into a really positive mind frame as well, which is so important in January. And especially around when things are really cold and dark still. So I've really enjoyed it. It's been amazing.
Well, everybody in Pageantland is so excited you're back. I really am. I haven't seen you for a while. Last time I did see you was last year at Atlantic, and that was a lovely evening. And you were fabulous as always. So I have to ask the question though: why did you choose diamonds?
So I was kind of doing my research in different pageants, and Diamond resonated with me the most as it has such a heavy focus on inclusivity and kind of the diversity of people, which for me is really important, especially as I have cerebral palsy, we all know this. And, getting into a pageant that really focuses so much on the inclusion of different people, different abilities from different backgrounds is so incredibly special and important, especially with the current events on in the world today. I wanted to go into a pageant that not only do I feel included, but I know that everyone around me is going to have a fair chance of feeling included. And as much as I know that so many other systems share the exact same values, it just felt like to me Diamond held a bit of a different place in my heart in terms of that. And then the opportunity that they provide to go to a global icon as well, which, by the way, looks absolutely phenomenal. And with Global's focus on empowerment and leadership and community are all things that I've been really focused on since I was younger. I mean, I did leadership workshops as a kid, and it just, for me, it feels like the branches, so like Diamond is the base and then the branches that they can offer and the opportunities just made a lot more sense for me and for my personal growth, which is why I really liked it, and it's why I chose it.
Yeah, it sounds absolutely perfect for you. It's brilliant. And honestly, we had a quick chat before this as well, obviously. You have to have a catch up because we haven't seen each other in a while. And we were talking about, progression in pageants, and you have just progressed so much and the passion is there. And this is why I was super excited for you to be back because, you've got the spark, you're raring to go, and it's just wonderful, isn't it? So you always have, and you always are doing some incredible work with your platform, which is a green butterfly theory, and that's been going on a while. Could you tell the viewers what that's about?
So the green butterfly theory is predominantly to educate people on cerebral palsy. Now, going into the new year, I've kind of switched up the focus, so it's still focused on cerebral palsy. Only I'm kind of shifting the focus more towards adults with cerebral palsy, because there's a lot more research out there about children with a disability and with how it affects children, and with resources for parents. But in terms of adults going through it, there's not a whole lot, and I want to focus my attention on researching myself, on educating as much, and destigmatizing it within adults, because it is still heavily stigmatized, and there are certain languages and things within, I suppose, the cerebral palsy world and the medical world that I think still have really negative connotations that don't need to have them. And I want to teach people how to turn something that's not necessarily the nicest thing in the world to deal with into making it more positive, and into finding opportunities around that, and to I suppose, to using the knowledge as power, but really helping to teach adults how to do that, because I think it's really important. There's so much, and as children, I mean, you've got all these role models, you've got parents, you've got caregivers around you, but I think sometimes as an adult it can feel quite scary and quite lonely at times. So I want to focus on bringing the positivity and the knowledge, because knowledge is power, and I'm really excited.
Oh, that's absolutely incredible. I absolutely love that. It's brilliant. And it's good that you've done so much research and you've sort of noticed a gap where there is more that can be put in. And this platform is all about that. So it's going to be incredible to watch. I have put, scrolling across the bottom, for anyone that wants to see what you've been up to, is both your Instagram pages. So that's your Instagram page, I presume your pageant page, and the Green Butterfly Theory project there. So that's really good. So anyone can go onto those two pageant pages, as I say, on the Instagram, and then they can get that information of what you've been doing. So go and follow, go and press that follow button, definitely. So if you were to win the diamond title, what do you think you'd do with your title?
I would love to use it to continue to bring my platform out further, but this time to use it to bring it more globally, on a global level. I have plans. I'm kind of at the moment drafting out, I suppose, like media packages to send to people, because I'm currently in the process of planning not quite a podcast, but something similar, where I can have like an episode and it will go straight onto the Green Butterfly Instagram page, which hopefully I'm going to try and turn into a website gradually. And it's going to be having different people, predominantly adults again, with cerebral palsy on there too, and it will be a different focus every month. So there'll be positivity, there will be one about possibly pain, because unfortunately it's one of the things we deal with, about resources, about the different types of cerebral palsy and how it affects different adults to different lengths, how people power through it, just loads of different types of things. Again, it's not quite there yet. It's still something that I've got in the works that I'm drafting, getting ready for, but I will definitely use the title to help really project that much further on a global level. And especially, if I can then progress on to going to a global icon, then there's a massive wide audience that I can really project that through to, which would be absolutely incredible. I think I also want to use the platform as well to help me gain more personal growth in terms of more community development and more community service. I love the community that I'm in. I love the people that I get to see and that I get to work with, and I'm hoping that it will kind of help, I suppose, propel me forward more, so that I can go and help different community projects here and where I can, and so that people know that I can do that more, and so people that are aware that I'm here to help, not only with the Green Butterfly Theory, but just in general. So doing bits and bobs here and there, but it's primarily the Green Butterfly Theory and kind of projecting that to a more global audience.
That sounds absolutely incredible. I absolutely love this platform. It's so great, and I wish you all the best with it. It's going to be brilliant. So any other plans leading up to the final? Have you been doing any charity work or any bits that's coming up?
So I am donating to some food banks. I did the Easter egg donation for Miss Global Garnet and Sovereign Heart, and I was actually ended up judging that, which my first time judging, and may I say, absolutely incredible. Everyone did very well. I was so overjoyed to help. It was amazing. It was so nice. It was great. I'm going to be at Galaxy in March. I'm very, very excited to go to that. I love going to Galaxy. It's so much fun. And then I think there's a few other events in my calendar, which I can't quite remember, but I'm hoping to kind of get out to more events. I will be doing the cerebral palsy awareness campaign again. I believe that's coming up in March, so keep your eyes peeled for that. It'll be something green butterfly related. And also possibly thinking about doing a Name the Butterfly. To raise money, to raise money, or I don't know, name the butterfly and then do a little raffle package as well, just to raise more money for charities as well.
Oh, I absolutely love that. I adore it. That sounds great. And obviously the page is scrolling along the bottom. Look out for that information. Yeah. I know I will be taking part, definitely. So yes, it's March the 15th in Wigan. So it's up the north a little bit this time, you know, so that's really, really exciting. So what would you say you're most looking forward to for the finals?
I think interview, actually. I'm really excited to put myself out there and to, I suppose, like, speak my truth, as odd as it sounds, but to really, again, communicate with people and educate on what I'm all about, and to really just push myself out there. I've gotten to love interview over the years, as much as it used to really scare me, but it's something that I really enjoy. Kind of my coaching sessions with Beth Rice, she's amazing. I love her, and I love it, which is crazy because when I first started doing pageantry, I was scared of interview, whereas now it's one of my favorites. Yeah, so it's nice to see that.
Yeah, no, and obviously you are going to smash it as well because, you know, like I say, you talk very naturally about your wonderful cause, your wonderful platform, and, you know, you're going to be brilliant. So we thank you so much here and wish you all the best for your final. We're from Pageantland here. All of us are rooting for you, of course, and we'll be there cheering you on. But thank you so, so much for coming on today and talking to us here at Pageantland.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.